zany people. We are here with a review about Colourpop, which is a makeup company that I've been trying to get a package from for a very long time. Actually been kind of going back and forth, and I finally saw a video from Jessica Murphy, and I will link her channel down below, but I saw her review on this and she just kind of really sold me on these products. So I wanted to come and do a review for you guys and let you know like how affordable this really is. They do free shipping if you spend $30 or more. So I didn't pay any shipping, which for me, you probably would have paid about $7 for shipping anyway, and that's the price of one thing. So instead of, you know, just getting like 4 things, I got, you know, 6 things, and I don't have to pay for shipping, which is awesome. They do have coupons every once in a while, and if you join their newsletter, you will get some coupons off. If I find any, I will link that below. But I basically got 4 eyeshadows and 2 Lippie sticks. And if I like it, I mean, I have been kind of using just the Lippie sticks. I haven't used the eyeshadows yet, but I wanted to come and swatch it for you first before we try using it. Make sure you follow my Instagram because I may be putting up some looks that I've done with those as well. So let's start with the Lippie sticks. I got 2 of those. This one is a matte one in Lumiere, which is the one that everybody on YouTube apparently talks about. And then I have this one, which is Bound, and it is a glossy finish. I'm wearing Lumiere right now, but I'm going to do a swatch for you anyway. It is a really beautiful color.
That's a nice color.
Okay, kind of darkish, right? But I really like it. What do you think?
I really like it. It's a nice blend between red and purple. It's got enough blue in it that it's not a sheer red.
Kind of a mauve-y cover, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
And then this other one, which is Bound, is the one underneath it. It's kind of in the same color range, really, but it's more glossy and a little bit lighter, so I think that'll be really nice going into spring as well. This seems to be the kind of colors I gravitate towards.
Yeah.
You know, a mauve, pink, gray, nudie lip thing happening. This isn't really nude, but it's more mauve, so I think I like it, pinky mauve. So that is the 2. They smell like frosting.
Oh yeah, I remember her saying that. She's
okay.
You smell like frosting.
The packaging, can we just talk about this? This is a perfect size to just stick in your pocket. You know, usually lipsticks are like chunky and big and fat around, and when I sit down they hurt. But you can just stick one of these in your pocket and it's really easy to just take it with you. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like pretty much the size of a small pen.
And if you look at it, you can get a lot. They give you a lot of product. There are other, like, you know, sticks, crayons that like don't even twist up and you get like this much of it. This is a lot of product, and I can still go further. I just don't want to break it off.
That is well worth $5.
It is like, okay, I'm sorry. You spend $7 or $8. I can go to Maybelline and get like a $6 lipstick, which I love. Maybelline is one of my favorite drugstore lipsticks. $5 for this? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. That's an awesome price. I'm telling drugstore girls, come on. All right. Also, I wanted to talk about their customer service a little bit before I dive into the eyeshadows. My postman, we had a lot of issues with him last year. We had some dealings with the USPS. We thought we had gotten it all squared away and weren't going to have any more problems. And then last week, it happened again with 2 things. One of which was my Ipsy bag, which makes me very angry, and one of which was with Colourpop. Oh. Right? So both Ipsy and Colourpop were so generous, and they were like, we're just gonna send you more, no problem. And honestly, I really appreciate that with Colourpop. And then they were like emailing me. They were like, I'm so sorry, hun, let me get you something else. And I was like, it was so nice not to have to be with like...
Was that Colourpop that had sent you that little note?
Oh, I forgot about the note.
Yeah.
So they send you a lot of little things. You can kind of see some of them like right back there up on the board, just like pictures of their products and stuff, which I thought were very artistic, so I put them up there. And then they sent you this card that says thank you, and they send you a handwritten note. And I know they do this for everybody, but they sent you a handwritten note, which was amazing. It says, you are a cutie, and it's in a cute triangle. Can you guys see that? There you go.
They can see that.
You are a cutie, and there you go. There's my real name.
So Colourpop.
Elaine at the top, obviously, and then XOXO Colourpop. How cute is that? Like, it's not just like a, hey, thanks for purchasing. It's a, like, like
whole
a nerd
thing-
joke.
The whole thing is done in pen by hand. This is not printed on there.
It's not.
This is
Because
actually.
I've seen other people's and they're different. They're different messages.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you for sending me a geek joke. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that. So,
Colourpop, we like you.
yay, Colourpop.
Good job, Colourpop.
Okay, so let's
Good
get on to
company.
the eyeshadows because these are really unique eyeshadows.
Yeah.
I got 4 different shades, but we'll go through them one at a time. But first we want to talk about the packaging, which is this really awesome white package. And then it says Colourpop in silver on the top. And, you know, just kind of twist off. Now, what's really strange, this is the color Hanky Panky. It is a Super Shock shadow. And what's really strange about this is if you push down, which I think Jessica Murphy mentioned this too, if you push down in it, it's got a really strange, like spongy consistency to the fact where you could probably just push your whole finger all the way through. But you know, it's strange, but that makes me feel like it's going to be really creamy. So in Hanky Panky, I'm going to ruin the really awesome pattern they have stamped on the top just to do this, but let's go. Hanky Panky is going to be a really nice blending transitional shade for you. If you can look, you can barely see it on there, but there is some kind of like a brownish color. And then I'm just going to swatch that on the inside of my wrist a little bit so you can kind of see it blended out right there. So that is Hanky Panky. The next one I have is Girl Crush. It looks like this. Want to show them the swatch on your hand.
It's right in there. Oh, there.
Now the reason why it's hard for guys to do swatches is because they have hair all over their arms.
Yeah.
Just
but
saying.
it does have a slight purple tone to it, and it blends well.
It does. This is another one of those like mauve-y colors, I think, too. And that is what it looks like. Why does it look like it's so far down? Hold on. Let's put it a little bit more. So that is what it looks like there.
Mm-hmm.
Still looks like it's weirdly far down. Can you see it? Okay.
You can see it.
The next one I have is Tea Party, and it's kind of a pretty like peachy pink color, which I thought would be really good for like a highlighter or a base color, that kind of a thing. And it looks like this. And I'm gonna put it right next to Girl Crush. This is a shimmery one.
So yeah, especially if you're using the Hanky Panky, that would make a good highlighter because it's just a slightly lighter tone.
This one right here.
Yeah, it's a slightly lighter tone.
That one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then lastly, what's the last one we have?
The last one we have here is Bill.
Bill, which a lot of people love Bill. I don't know where they get these names. It's kind of strange. Anyway, so this is Bill.
It's got a grayish purple tone.
It's very similar to Hanky Panky. And again, these are colors that I really gravitate towards, I think. But you can see that it is a little bit different. And I tried to pick colors that I would be able to make like one look from, right? These are really creamy, and I'm building them up so you can kind of see a little bit more.
It's the
It's
far
right
one.
here. Just, I don't even know. Arm fail. I don't even know. So those are the colors that I have right there. Arm fail. And, you know, here are the lip colors. So awesome. I really do like the colors of them. Again, make sure you're following me on Instagram so that you can see. And look at this. I'm wiping it off with a wipe, and they're still there.
Yeah.
That means that the staying power is going to be pretty good, especially this one right here, which was Hanky Panky, is going to be really good. Like a really good staying power.
Now, if you do it very lightly, it'll come off pretty much instantly. But if you build it up, it'll have a lot of staying power.
Yeah, like 'cause I remember I put it on a lot, and I'm like scrubbing it, and it's still kind of on there. So that really goes to show that these are going to be long-lasting shadows for you. So I'm excited. Again, these are $5 as well. They do have blush. Also, those are $8. I do want to try those, but still for blush, that's a really good price. You guys, like, awesome, especially for this kind of quality. I know that these are mostly matte with the exception of Tea Party, which is more of a shimmery shadow because I wanted a pink, but I couldn't get one in a matte color. But yeah, so this is the Colourpop brand. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys have favorite colors that you like or anything like that? Make sure you comment below and let me know.
I think they might actually be getting some of their names from Alice in Wonderland. Tea Party, Bill. Bill was a character in Alice in Wonderland. Hanky Panky, I don't think actually fits in, but, you know, they're kind of Alice in Wonderland-y kind of names.
Lumiere is like a Disney thing, like...
I think we're starting to see a pattern. Okay.
I don't know if they're all like that, because then there are some that you're like... Yeah, so... I don't know, maybe they just kind of look at things and grab inspiration from different things.
But still, it's kind of nerdy, and if you get a connection, it's fun.
So anyway, that is Colourpop. If you guys know of any other independent cosmetic companies, especially online, that are affordable makeup that you want us to try out, make sure you link that below. Let us know what you want to see, or if there's any other colors, or if you want me to do blush or whatever, go ahead and link that below so we can do that too. So yeah, I actually really love these. I think they're going to be great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Colourpop,
anyway,
really good company.
Thank you, Colourpop.
Oh yeah.
Until next time, keep calm.
Stay zany.
Bye.